So I want to give a little review on some headphones, because man, I have this obsession with headphones, shoes, ties. You know, I have these obsessions for little shit like that. It's how I kind of reward myself for all my hustle and hard work, is I buy a bunch of those things. So I recently just bought these, and I'm sure you've seen the ads on Instagram, right? These are called Gripped Fitness Audio. Okay, they're Bluetooth headphones. So I'm just gonna give a little quick review on these, because I've owned a shit ton of headphones. I'm actually gonna be ordering some more probably today. You hear my little dude back there too. He's trying to give his review. But anyway, quick review on this, because they're running a shitload of fitness ads, or ads on Instagram. Because I've been seeing them for the past, probably a year. They've been running them like crazy, right? They've sold tons of these things. So I bought some, thinking like, you know, they're Gripped Fitness Audio, so they gotta be, you know, designed for fitness buffs like myself, right? So I bought some, and I have owned some of and checked out some of like the greatest, most expensive ones and stuff. And to give you a quick little review on this, they aight, you know, they aight, okay? Like, here's what I don't like, okay? So this is gripped, right? Not much of a grip, okay? If you were to actually jump, watch, okay? My shit fell off, okay? They're not that grippy, okay, for one. Now, it could be due to the fact that, you know, I have a very narrow head, but at the same time, you know, they stretch really easily. So, I had some other headphones recently that, the reason I don't have them now is because I set them on the tire of my truck and then forgot about them and drove off. Went back to go get them. Somebody else had already grabbed them, and they were actually the best ones I've found so far, which were I'll talk about those in a second. But anyway, let me finish this. Okay, so the grippy, they're not so grippy. Okay, the sound, the fit of it, like, I mean, the actual like pads and stuff, they're okay. The sound is decent. It's better than most Bluetooth headphones. I'll give them that. It does sound better than most Bluetooth. But the one thing I really hate, okay, more than anything, is look at this. Can you see that? See? You can't even see that. That's how bad the design was. Look. There's an on button. You see that tiny ass little bitty fucking thing right there? That's the on button. And it's a pain in the ass, and I have small ass fingers to try and push this fucking button to turn it on or turn it off. It's fucking bullshit. This is one of the main reasons I don't like these, right? But I'm still going to use them because I bought them, alright? So, and you know, they do stay on my head for the most part when I'm working out. I just can't jump or anything without them falling off. But for the most part, I don't do any jumping or any running or anything when I work out. I'm just lifting. So when I'm laying down and standing up and all that stuff, they stay on just fine. But they do feel like if I jar it a little bit, they'll fall, like you just saw. So to give you an overall review, are they worth the money? I'd say they're worth the money. They were only like $160. So, you know, they're not terribly expensive. So, they're not, I mean, they're $160 worth headphones, you know. And if you got a fat head, then they'll be great for you. If you got a thin dome like I have, then they'll just be okay. Sound is decent. Now, the ones that I was talking about that I do recommend, the ones that I just recently lost, being that I'm a DJ, along with a fitness guru, sound quality is very important to me, which is why, like, you know, the sound in these is decent. Like, it's actually, I've had a lot of Bluetooth headphones. It's definitely by far better than all the ones that I have tested, with the exception of the ones I'm about to tell you about. So, so being that I'm a DJ, my DJ headphones are made by Vmoda. Okay, my DJ ones, the ones I use like when I'm DJing. And if you've seen them, they're the ones that I have they're customized and everything. They say 1% on the side and everything. But those fucking headphones are amazing. Like, there's nothing fucking like it. Like, the sound quality, the bass, it cuts out, like, all the outside noise, and all you can hear is just the sound of your music. Like, you are in your own world. So anyway, Vmoda makes a Bluetooth headphone, which is actually almost the exact same design as my DJ headphones. Like, literally. same shell, same structure, same everything. The only difference is that they're Bluetooth, so they're a little thicker, a little heavier. Fit super good. They'll stay on your head. You can jump around, everything. They'll be fine. And the sound quality is just like, it's untouchable. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up and kind of let you guys know, and give you some feedback from like a fitness standpoint and also from like a DJ standpoint, you know, because these both of these are my obsessions. Fitness and music, my obsessions. So his too. Can you hear him? He said, me too. Not really, but that's what he's really saying. It's mine. So anyway, so when you see those ads, you know, on Instagram, if you're on Instagram, I'm sure you see them all the time. Just know, you know, it depends on the size of your head, really. They're decent. But if you really want to go high quality and really want some headphones that are really going to be like the best of the best, get the Vmoda Crossfade 2. Those are the ones that I'm going to be buying again probably today, because I just lost them. I need to get some more, because those ones are badass. And the other side of that too, these are the Gripped Audio V3s, and they have like a 10-hour battery life, okay, which is also really awesome, because most headphones, they only have anywhere from like 3 to 5 hours average. Like, that's tops. So these have like 10 hours, right? Even the Vmoda, the V2, I mean the Gripped Audio, the V2, which is the version before this, they only do like 5 hours. These are 10-hour headphones, so you don't have to charge them as much. So in that, when we're talking about that is also another benefit of these two. My Vmoda Crossfade 2s have a 15-hour battery life. Okay, 15 hours. Basically the little headphones, the little speaker in there, right? I think this one is like a 40 millimeter size. The Vmoda is a 50. Okay, now do the math there. Some serious bump right there. And then they have a 15-hour battery life. These only have a 10. The Vmoda is a little heavier, and a little bit bigger, but stay on your head just fine. Totally cool. They fold up everything, just like these do. Just like I just showed you. So these fold up too. So this is another thing that I like about these too, is that they actually fold up. But so do the Vmodas. So so if you're looking for headphones, you want quality headphones, they're going to be great for your workout. And for those of you who are like obsessed with music, like I am too, I'd say so far the ones that I've tested, because I've owned a shitload of headphones, these would be number 2. My number 1s would be the Vmoda Crossfade 2. So I hope this gives you some info and gives you a way to a route to take depending on your budget. The Vmoda Crossfade 2, depending on where you get them from, they're $250, $300, depending on where you get them from. So these are $160. So roughly. So anyway, so that's the review that I wanted to give on that. For those of you who may have tested some other ones, hey, post below. I'd like to actually hear, because like I said, I have an obsession with headphones, so I will buy some more and test them out. Like, I'm totally down, because one day, one of my actual goals one day, and I saw The Rock had this the other day, and I was like, dude, I never even thought of that. I want to do that shit now. Is The Rock actually has his own headphones that Under Armour makes. So he's sponsored or endorsed by Under Armour. They have some kind of partnership, and he has his own headphones coming out soon from Under Armour. I'm like, dude, that's fucking sick. I want my own fucking headphones. That's dope as fuck. So one day when I'm super fucking famous from my music stuff, I plan on having my own fucking headphones. So for those of you who, you know, may own headphone companies or have partnerships with Vmoda, right now, you guys are number 1 on my list, man. So, but I know you guys also represent a lot of already the big name DJs and stuff too, so it's gonna take me a while to get there. But anyway, not really, because I'm gonna get there as fast as possible. But anyway, but yeah, that's one of my goals now, is to actually have, like, you know, because I basically represent fitness and music, you know, because I cross over both. So obviously the headphones have to be able to survive your workout. And the other thing that I like about my my Vmoda Crossfade 2, the Bluetooth ones, and these do this too, is they actually have a wire. So if your battery ever dies, you can actually just hook it up to your phone or whatever you're listening to, your iPad or whatever. So my Vmodas do the same thing. So I can actually hook up my Vmodas to Bluetooth, or I can hook them up to my DJ decks, right? And I can use them to perform. So it's pretty cool. But anyway, there's just some feedback for you guys. Post some comments below. By the way, for those of you who have like Beats and stuff like that, I've tried all the Beats. They fucking suck. Okay, compared to the two that I just talked about, Beats suck ass. All right, so if Beats are the ones that you're gonna recommend, forget it. I've already tried them. They suck balls. Okay. Anyway, post below. Have a good day.